Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today I'm going to do the Summer Jam Challenge by Line Dot Arrow. This will be week number 2, and we're making a mini booklet. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you like my video, I ask that you give me a thumbs up. Check out my other videos. So this was a background paper, and then the back of it was a background paper. So I just cut them out and glued them together to make the little doors in the little booklet. So I have everything cut out, and we're just going to get it put together. We have the little pockets that all we had to do was cut them out and fold them. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue them as I'm showing you the pieces. This was out of her freebies that she let us use for the challenge. We'll just put that down there, and then we're going to glue these little pockets, one on each side. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone getting a lot of crafting stuff done? I'm trying. This challenge here was for last week, and I'm just now getting it done. But better late than never. Okay. Now I have a narrow ribbon, and I'm not going to tie them through here. I'm just going, because this is just paper. I didn't back it or anything, and I'm not going to. So I'm just going to glue the ribbon on as my little topper. I figured if I used the narrow ribbon, then I could use the same on all of them. There was a method to my madness. Well, that one fell kind of below it, but I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to tear my paper. So that one will slide in there. But first I got a couple little things to put up here on top. So we're going to put Beauty. So she gave us the booklet itself, the pockets, the tags, and the little ephemera pieces to put on. I like this little butterfly. And then when the tag is not in there, you'll see these things. Of course, when the tag is in, it'll cover them up somewhat. But you just get a surprise when you open it up. And we'll go ahead and glue these little ones up here on the sides. This one says Art. And that's what we do in our scrapbooking or journaling. We make art. And then we create. And I'm just going to put a couple of flowers on. Let's see, how do I want that one? Maybe like that. The only thing I inked around was this background because, well, when I was cutting it out, some of the black got cut off. So we'll put our little toppers on these. And we can journal on these. So there's one. Okay, so these can go in this pocket. And we'll put our toppers on these too. When I do my videos, if you haven't watched my videos, I try to have everything cut out as much as I can. And I like to have, if I'm going to ink, I like to ink. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Well, we'll take that one out. I try to make sure I do most, if not all of my inking before I come on camera, because I just like to have my stuff ready to go. Sometimes I'll have to cut something out or do a little inking, but I prefer to have it ready. You always have to have one that gives you problems. Hopefully this is my one. I guess that's better. Okay, so these two will go in this little pocket, and then we have our decorations up there. We'll turn it over to the back real quick so I don't forget to put this on, and we're just going to put share on the back of it. Okay. Now across my pockets, I want to put a little bit of lace just to decorate them a little bit. And because the tops are cut fancy, I'm just going to put the lace down below it. It's just a dainty lace and it doesn't show up a lot, but I think it looks good on the pocket. When you see it in person, it looks a little bit better. I didn't have a pink lace, so I had to use white. I think we'll just put that around in there. Sometimes when it's laying down, I can't see if it's laying straight. Okay, I want to see what this looks like across it. So we could always put the pink lace across it. Maybe we'll do that. I'll just give it a little extra something. Now I cut that too long. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and glue this across there. I think. As if you're really going to tell me what you think. Now, if I was really good, I could sit here and tie a little tiny bow and put on there, but that would be tedious. I could just have some little things hanging off of it with a little thing like that. Okay, I had to go off for a minute. So while I was off, I was just experimenting, and I think these look cute. So I just put the gems across, put the tails down. So I already have this one glued on. So I'm just gluing from the center. I'm just cutting my angles in my ribbon. Could be a little bit shorter. And then just putting my gems on them. And then it just looks like there's a little bow on there. And I think that works well without tying a little bow. Still think that needs trimmed a little. Okay, and then we're going to put our gems on. Now I definitely have enough glue on there. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Nice and glitzy. I want to make sure my glue doesn't stick to anything. So I'll put this paper down because I have to turn. Well, I don't actually have to turn it over, but I have to close. So I'll just turn it over. All right, now I have little pockets and tags for these flaps. So I'm just going to put a little pocket on each side. And then I think we can go ahead and do our lace on these pockets also. I think I have to go retrieve some more pink ribbon. I think my ribbon ran out. I never remember to do everything all at one time. So we'll put our little pink ribbon across the lace. I think I'm gonna have to clean my tip out or something. This glue's just wonky acting. Sometimes it gives me fits, but the last couple of days it's just been constant. Make sure them are kind of straight now. Now we'll just cut little tiny strips. I have to cut them to fit. Okay. Try to keep the bottle tipped. Maybe it won't give me such problems. Alright. Now let's see. I don't know. I think we probably only need 3. Because them are kind of small. Yeah, we'll do 3. And then in a minute I'll trim the tails. I just want to do this while my glue's wet. I just get these gems at the Dollar Tree. Even though they raised their prices, $1.25 for them is still pretty good. Okay. Now, I think I can put this lid back on here. What I have to do now is keep knocking stuff over, put my little tags in, and put one in each pocket. And then I'm just going to decorate these up here with these. Now I'm not real sure. I could probably just add a little piece to the top of these. I don't know that I want to put a double one on there. That might not look right. Well, I just might have to. We'll just put a double one on there. And it'll just look like it's a little tag that you can write with. I have so much glue on my fingers right now. All right, let's see. Yeah, that'll look okay with the tag or the topper on it. These I'm going to glue down. I don't know if I said that or not. They'll just be decoration on top of the little door. So that one's done. I used to always think I had to tie all of these. I'm glad I think I can staple them now. Sometimes I like to tie them. Depends on what it is. There are times, though, that I don't really care for it. So I'm going to put that one that way. And I'm going to put that one that way. And we're coming to the end of our little project here. Oh, I don't think that caught all the way. I might have to put a little glue under there. Okay, but I can do that afterwards. We're going to go ahead and look. So we have these journal cards in our pockets. I like the gems. Gives it a little glitz. So we have these. And then our little doors will close. And I actually didn't think of anything to put around it. And I don't like that. Let me see about my lace. Otherwise, I can get some yarn. think I'll do the yarn. Okay, now I thought I had a pink chenille yarn, but I guess not. But I have this Bernat Frenzy yarn. Kind of fluffy. So I think we'll just put this on here. It has pinks and it just has different colors through it. So I think we'll just tie it around. Well, if I tie it just around once, I should be able to put a bow in it. When I'm not on camera, I can do things so many different ways. But when I'm on camera, it's like, yep, nothing works right. So we'll do that. I think the fluffy colors look okay with it. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments what you think about today's project, and come back and see me for my next video. And until then, everyone, happy crafting. Bye for now.